Okay, so I have tip 2 for if you have tight hamstrings. If you missed tip 1, then please go back and watch tip 1 because that one might help you rolling out your hamstrings with a chair. Tip 2 is called legs up the wall. It helps you get to at least 90 degrees of the trunk to the leg hamstring flexibility. I know there's a lot of you that don't quite have that flexibility because you may sit a lot for work, drive, and use your hamstrings in a shortened position way too often. This is a good way to lengthen it out at the end of the day after you've done a workout. It's great to do when they're warm, maybe out of a hot shower, something like that. But we want to lengthen out these hamstrings. All right, so since we are putting our legs up the wall, it's really nice not to have shoes on so you don't get the wall dirty. You'll need some softer padding on the floor just for comfort. You can pad it up. It doesn't matter how much padding is underneath your back. The hardest part actually of all of this is getting yourself into the position, honestly. So what you really want to do first is get yourself as close as you can to the wall, because then I'm going to lay down and swing my legs up the wall. If I'm really far away, then I'm not going to be able to get that 90 degrees, and then we're missing out on part of the stretch, and it's kind of hard to wiggle yourself into 90 degrees once you're up there. So very first, really try to sit as close as you can to the wall sideways, okay, a little bit forward on the edge of where your mat is, and then you're just going to roll your legs up the wall. Okay, so here I have 90 degrees. It's good if you can be able to flex your feet flat from this position. But here again, it keeps your spine really honest and straight along the floor, which is really important when you're trying to release the specific muscle. Now we won't be stretching the lower back muscles, we're actually stretching the hamstrings up the wall. Now I understand that you might be a little bit bent to start off with. Don't force it, okay? But work to where you can push one leg straight, then the other, see if you can't get both of them straight, and eventually get comfortable in this position. Okay, there's a couple other things that you can do here. You can work on kind of a knees out butterfly stretch. You can work on a straddle stretch while you're here. But specifically what this video is to lengthen the hamstrings and find comfort in at least 90 degrees. If you can't get to 90 degrees, it means that you're very tight in your hamstrings, okay? And you might have knee pain or back pain because of that. So work on this. I could have my phone here. I can have a book, a Kindle. I could be talking, having a conversation on the phone. Whatever you need to do to multitask, that's okay. But you really want to work on your flexibility with those legs up the wall and see how that works. So I'm Lori Frederick. I hope this tip 2 for stretching out your hamstrings works out for you. Please scroll down wherever you're watching this. Leave me a comment, thumbs up, thumbs down. Share it around for anyone you know who might benefit from this. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, have a great one.